the best advice for a console streamer? This is a question that I was asked in my TikTok, and so I definitely wanted to bring this over here to our YouTube channel to just kind of share everything that I really do admire about our mini version of a streaming journey.
Oh, no. Oh. It's Scream. It's Ghostface. I've never seen Ghostface yet. Ah! You just say the line where he says, "Run, bitch, run!
Run, bitch! Run!
Run, bitch, run! Run, bitch, run! He gonna kill you!" Oh, God.
Now, some of the times I was actually talking about this on stream today, but I did want to share just everything in terms of my streaming journey. And it's crazy that I actually got asked about a console streaming question today, because console streaming is something that is actually really cool. It's actually a massive tool that we all should look into, especially if you don't like, there's nothing to lose. You already own these things. When I first started streaming, I did start on a console, and that's actually where I built like a very solid foundation of some of my former audience. I had kind of rejuvenated a different type of audience because I'm streaming more on TikTok Live and I utilize Twitch at the same time, but I also don't stream at the times that I used to stream anymore. And a lot of those people just have their own lives and stuff. Like, this was before pandemic when I was doing stuff like this. Streaming on your consoles is a huge beneficial factor, and I just want to share with you all why, because when I was doing this, it actually was the purity of what streaming was at the moment, at least in our journey. So first thing what I did is I had my Xbox One. I had like a Logitech C270 webcam. Now, you don't always have to be forced to have a webcam when you stream, but it's a better option if you want to look into something that personalizes the experience. You know what I mean? You don't have to be like no damn supermodel or anything to be able to just have a webcam. Just have the webcam, fam. I really encourage it just because you can build a connection. People want connections, you know, at the end of the day. Even if you're looking kind of dusty, musty at that day, man, just try it out, man. Even me, bro, like when I'm sweaty and I come home from like a workout or whatever, I just jump on because I enjoy the connections the most. I think enjoying the connections is kind of somewhat the investment into life in itself. Like, that's what the world needs to go around, bro. Like, humans, us as humans, just need connection and emotional quality so that we could just have fun, have conversations, hang out, and just do what we got to do and help each other out, man. Like, have advice for each other. Like, there's so many ways to help somebody out. When you help somebody out, it shouldn't just be financially. You can help make somebody's day. You can help just be somebody's friend and just be there and listen to somebody, you know what I mean? Or just have a conversations and what other people want to talk about where they feel like they're not heard enough, you know, as long as it's positive, you know what I mean? I'm not talking about all this other crazy shit that goes around. But yeah, webcam, I use a Logitech C270, an Xbox One. I use my 32-inch TV, very old TV. I got it from like Walmart, man. That was my first time when I first started streaming. And then a unique thing that I also did was that I read the stream chat in my phone in the Twitch app. So Twitch already has a built-in thing in the Xbox and the PlayStation, which should be the best option for you anyway. That's where the most audience is going for community culture and everything. Twitch also does a weird thing now, and not really you getting discovered, but they're actually doing some things where it helps out you get relatable notice. So it'll recommend certain viewers, and if you look at that recommendation, it doesn't just show the most popular streamers up there anymore. It shows people with like maybe thousands of viewers, and they have people with like 20 viewers at that same stream, like on the same subject or the same type of situation. Streaming on your console does have a lot of valid notions. Now, a lot of people are like, well, I don't have like the scenes and all these gimmicks, or not gimmicks, but like all these extra features and everything to make it look all spicy and pretty. Bro, you don't even need it in there. I got a PC right now. I do a PC stream right now. I don't use any of those things. Then I was just excited to stream, and it was something that I was always kind of curious about, but I just never really got to like the capitalization of it. Literally down the line, let's go down some of the things, like the overall totality of this advice. I used my console because it was already at my house. Used Twitch platform because it's free. And then I had the Logitech C270. It was the only thing I actually really bought. You can use your own headset with the mic and they could hear you in stream. Like, you could literally stream out to the world, hit the live button, and you're literally going around in the world and they could hear you. Like, literally, like how you would talk in a party chat, it hears you in the Twitch app. Real easy, as long as your headset's connected. Let's break that down one more time. My bad. Xbox One, then a 32-inch TV. Then I had a Logitech C270. Then I had just my gaming headset, whatever it was. It was like a Be Excellent headset. It was like 18 bucks, I think, something like that. Equipment that I already had inside my house. And I played the games on Xbox Game Pass. And Xbox Game Pass I was going to have regardless because I always enjoy that. I still think it's a great bang for your buck. My game that I actually started getting a little bit more viewership with was Dead by Daylight for sure. That was a game that I actually really like to play. And then I'll just play free games. I play like Fortnite, Apex in my older days. I'm going to see if I can try to share some videos on this edit and just to show show y'all everything. And yeah, that was it, man. I think that's the best advice. Like, don't worry about trying to be fancy. I had no overlays, no crazy sound alerts, no music. The best advice overall would be like just to try to find a game that doesn't have too much dead space. Just find a game that constantly has like music in the background or something. Like me, my favorite is playing Street Fighter 6 World Tour. It has music everywhere. You could travel, you do fight scenes, there's cut scenes, there's movie interactions, like cutscene type situations. There's all this type of RPG and progression and movement and customizations and just everything that can really, there's just constant action going around and constant things you can be doing to where you can be, if you don't have enough viewers, you can talk about the game, or if you do have viewers, you can talk with the viewers about the game. There's just so much you can do, because I always get asked a question too, like what am I playing in Street Fighter 6 World Tour? And that's something that actually brought me back to streaming, because it had so much to offer. I was like, oh, this has a lot to offer. This is a perfect game to stream in terms of just streaming the game, and then also me enjoying it, and then also other people kind of curious about the game. So it all just worked out perfectly for that. So I would really say that as just to finalize my main advice for console streamers. Find something that you enjoy to play that has a lot of things kind of going around, because you're not going to have all these fancy tricks on your stream that everybody else has, which doesn't really matter. Bro, there's a lot of people that just sit there in front of their webcam and are just playing games and hanging out with their fam, and it ends up working out perfectly. And I don't average a lot of viewers, but I get busy at times. Like, don't get discouraged by the amount of viewers you have. Like, I get viewers like sometimes, like literally on my MK, I did a Mortal Kombat stream that had over 200 plus viewers, which is my best viewership, and I shared this on my YouTube channel also. I talked about it. If you want to hear about that story too, go check it out. Then I also, like, the next few days, I also had like 7 viewers and 5 viewers. I don't care, man. I brought the same energy. I was still having fun. I was in there. I was in the mix. And that's what it should be about. Find something you're having fun. Find a game that's kind of intriguing. So in case you don't have any viewership, at least you're talking about the game, having fun, laughing. And then just talk like if you do have an audience. That's what I do. It's kind of just like having fun and just constantly reiterating stuff and talking about your day. At the end of the day, just doing all of that is pretty much some of the best advice. Use that gear. Keep it real fundamental. Keep talking. Find a game that's kind of interactive, so you can maybe, if you do have some viewers, they could at least watch the story with you or see some of the cool aesthetics of it, like real colorful, like everything. Use like Game Pass games. You don't have to go and buy the newest games, or use the free games, right? Use Fortnite, Warzone. Those are just a little bit harder just because everybody does it. That's why Game Pass kind of saved me a bit on console streaming, because Game Pass, like, yeah, like they're kind of a little bit older games. Some of them are day one launches, but they're not as much of an audience like Fortnite is and Warzone. But you can still stream those games anyways, bro. Just do whatever makes you happy, fam. And I think that really helps. And if anything, if you do have any type of followers, you can just utilize your phone on TikTok also and just say that you're live on, you know, your console. Or you can just actually show your phone going towards your console, and there's just so much you can do. But overall, bro, like, if you're a console streamer, don't get discouraged by anything. I started off console streaming, pure console streaming, no PC or anything, and it was the best time of my life. I used my phone as like to reach at, and I used everything else, my Xbox, Game Pass, I used my headset, and then I used like a little cheap webcam that wasn't even like a legit looking webcam, but it was okay. I was still cool with it, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Hit me up if y'all have any questions over here. I just wanted to share this. It was just something that was on my chest, and I get asked this every once in a while in my older videos too. So I might as well just keep going with whatever people are asking me, and I just want to keep answering questions like this anyway. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good one. Peace.